The Black Orlov Diamond is a 67-carat cut black diamond and said to be the 7th largest black diamond in the world. This beautiful diamond, though, has a dark history and is shrouded in mystery. Over the years, some people who have owned this diamond have committed suicide by jumping off buildings, leading many to connect these strange deaths among owners of the diamond. Many, as a result, have come to believe the diamond itself is cursed. In today's episode, we'll explore whether these suicides are the result of a cursed stone or just depressed individuals who happen to kill themselves in a similar fashion. We will explore this alleged curse and its checkered past. According to reports, in 19th century India, a 195-carat uncut black diamond sat in the eyes of a statue of the Hindu god of creation, Brahma. The statue resided in the southern India city of Pondicherry. Sometimes referred to as the Eye of Brahma, this stone was allegedly stolen from the statue by a traveling monk, and then it became cursed. The first person to experience the wrath of the curse was a European diamond dealer named J.W. Paris. Paris brought the diamond to the U.S. in 1932. He sold the diamond, and 1 week later, on April 7th of that same year, Paris climbed to the top of a Manhattan skyscraper on Fifth Avenue and leapt to his death. Paris was the first victim of the curse, although he wouldn't be the last. 15 years later, members of Russian royalty would fall victims. In 1947, Princess Leonia Viktorovna Byerinsky committed suicide by leaping off a tall building. Later, it was discovered that prior to her death, she had owned the Black Orlov Diamond, although the time period she owned it is not well documented. That same year, only 1 month later, Russian heir Princess Nadia Vigan-Orlov leapt to her death from a building in central Rome on December 2nd, 1947. Orlov became the third victim to commit suicide after owning the massive black diamond. It's reported she was married to a Russian jeweler and was living in Rome when she jumped. The diamond would eventually be named after her. Still, the Orlov family was said to have another diamond that brought misfortune. A second diamond was said to haunt the Orlov family. This was a 180-carat white diamond that had been given to Catherine the Great by her secret lover, Count Gregorio Grigorovich Orlov. Many say Count Gregorio was obsessed with the Grand Duchess Catherine, and he had given the diamond as a symbol of his love. It is said he desperately wanted to steal her away from her husband, Emperor Peter III. However, things didn't end well for Count Gregorio, as Catherine lost interest in him. It is said he eventually went insane and died shortly after this. It's almost impossible to discuss cursed diamonds without mentioning the world's most famous cursed diamond, the Hope Diamond. The Hope Diamond is a 45-carat blue diamond whose owners have met terrible misfortunes, such as financial ruin, suicide, and even beheadings. Owners of this diamond include King Louis XIV, who, along with Marie Antoinette, were both beheaded. Henry Philip Hope would later buy the diamond in 1739, and he died shortly after he published the diamond in his catalog. Other owners of the diamond would run into misfortune as well, including jeweler Wilhelm False. He bought the diamond, and soon after, his son killed him, stole the stone, and later committed suicide. Years later, heiress Evelyn Walsh MacLeod purchased the cursed diamond and experienced the deaths of her son at age 9 and daughter age 25. Soon after this, her husband left her, and he went insane. Without question, The Hope's Diamond's owners have faced misfortune, but what makes the Orlov curse so strange is how several of the owners committed suicide in almost identical fashion. As rumors of the beautiful Black Diamond's bad luck persisted, one man decided to break the curse. In the 1950s, Charles F. Winson bought the diamond and decided to split it into three parts in order to break the curse. It took 2 years, but then the result was a 67 carat Black Orlov, along with a 108 diamond brooch that was suspended from a necklace adorned with 124 diamonds. After this split, it appears the curse was broken. Years later, in 2004, Dennis Pademesis, a diamond trader, purchased the diamond and had no unexpected bad luck. While the legend says that the diamond came from a statue in India, many question the origin. Diamond experts say that not many black diamonds originate from that part of the world. That raises more questions as to where this stone originally came from. While we probably never will know the answer, we do know that many of the people who possessed the stone for some reason decided to end their own lives. One strange coincidence from the story is that all three of the victims ended their lives by jumping from buildings. It might just all be a coincidence, or perhaps there is something else at play.